everyone, it's Katie. In this edition of the Coaching Corner, we're going to gamify a lesson by making it an exciting escape room. To do this, we're going to go to our Google Drive and create a new Google form. Now in this form, we'll call it Escape Room. Once we title it up in this top left-hand corner and we click off of the screen, you'll see Escape Room copies down here. Our first question, let's actually make this where the students tell us their team names. And I will make this a paragraph so they can just type in their names. Now I'll add a question to this section, and this is where I make it a lock. Okay, I've created this lock to be a 3-letter code. Notice on the right-hand side that I have selected short answer. This 3-letter code now is going to be all capitals and no spaces for the students to enter. So perhaps they're doing 3 multiple choice questions and the answers are A, B, C. On the right-hand side with these 3 little dots, I will create a response validation that is going to be a regular expression that matches exactly that pattern ABC. If they don't get it right, I'll create a custom error text. This try again message is a message that will show up if they don't get it right. We'll make this a required question. Now that is the first lock. Let's make a second lock. To do that, we'll make an entirely new section of this Google form. You do that by clicking this equal sign. So in section 2 of 2, again, we're just calling this an escape room. I will add a question that has to be that short answer. This time, let's call it lock 2. I've made lock 2 a secret word that students have to figure out in my lesson with all capitals and no spaces. Once again, we go to these 3 little dots to create a response validation. It's going to be a regular expression, although text works as well, but we'll just stick with regular expression that matches exactly the secret word gator. Custom error text once again, try again. And you make this a required question. Now you can go ahead and keep adding sections to this form for as many locks as you would like the students to have to complete. Once the students unlock all of the locks, I would like a great message to come up that says you did it. So I can do that under Settings, Presentation, and type in a confirmation message. Let's take a look at this from the student view. Students will have to enter their team names once they go to the Google form. Then they will try to complete the problems to figure out the 3-letter code. If they don't type in the right code, they will get that error message, try again. If they type in the correct code, they get to move on to lock 2. Now lock 2 is a secret word, so if they again make a typo or don't type in the correct word, they will get that try again message. But once they get it correct, they can submit that, and sure enough, they get that response, you did it. We'd love to work with you on gamifying your classroom, so please let Mary and I know how we can help.